Not to say the quiet part out loud, but your manager plays such a big role in determining your corporate nepo baby privilege. The more years I spend working in corporate, the more I realize how well liked and how well respected your manager is plays such a big role in how easy or hard of a time you have at work. I've had managers that were really well respected. That meant when I walked into a room, I wasn't automatically fighting an uphill battle. I've also had managers who couldn't be more disliked, and I felt like that burden fell onto me. If you've been there, you know how much it sucks to be on a team that nobody respects. Anyways, if I were interviewing for a job right now, there's definitely some questions that I would have to ask. I think a really natural way to frame this when you get to that stage where you're interviewing them, aka you're close to the job offer. Oh, you mentioned that this team collaborates a lot with XYZ team. How would you say XYZ team describes working with our team and the impact that we drive? What would you say this team is known for? Can you give me an example of a time the manager had to champion this team's work? I think it's also really important that your manager is liked by their manager. Basically, I would say something like, oh, can you share an example of a time leadership had to prioritize or champion this team? All that to say, if you think you suck at corporate politics, honestly, it might not be you. You just might not be set up for success because the team's already cooked. People already have preconceived notions. I've definitely walked into situations where there was a trust deficit and a debt that I had to pay even though I did nothing to contribute, because nothing is worse than being excited for a new job and then walking in and there's just like all these red flags.